Friends, truckers, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury the speed limiter rule, not to praise it. The burdens that regulations bring live long after them, the good intentions oft interred with their bones. So let it be with this mandate. The noble FMCSA have told us speed limiters were for safety's cause. If it were so, it was a righteous aim, and righteously hath this rule met its end. Come I to speak at its funeral. This rule was our friend, or so they claimed, faithful to the dream of safer roads, promising to curb the reckless speed that claims lives in steel and fire. Yet truckers say it was a chain, a shackle, and truckers are practical men. The FMCSA, with hearts sincere, did seek to cap our wheels at 68, or so they mused, before they fled from numbers. They saw the carnage. 40,000 souls lost yearly on our highways' endless sprawl. 3,000 of our heavy trucks embrace. Was this not cause to bind our speed? And yet you cried unfair, unjust, and the rule like Caesar fell. Oh, what a fall was there, my countrymen. This mandate, born in 2016's hopeful dawn, revived in 22 with fervent zeal, was meant to guard us from ourselves. It sought to tame the electronic heart of engines roaring past the law's restraint. But you, the drivers, spoke, 15,000 strong. Your voices thundered in the Federal Register, crying freedom for the open road, safety in the flow of traffic's dance. And so the rule was struck, withdrawn, its death knell rung in July's heat, as FMCSA and NHTSA laid it low. Yet pause, my friends, and look upon this corpse. Did it not seek to save us, to slow the wheels that speed through fog and night, where fools, not trucks, outrun their sight? The rule would set our pace, a governor on engines built to chase the wind. But you, wise stewards of the highway's code, saw peril in its rigid grasp. Congestion born of sluggish trucks, road rage from cars that weave and curse, and danger in the differential speed when 80-mile limits mock our throttled pace. I am no orator, as bureaucrats are. I speak but as a driver, rough and plain, who knows the road's unyielding truth. You felt the weight of this proposed decree, its shadow cast on owner-ops and fleets alike. You spoke of government's overreaching hand, of states' rights trampled by a DC pen, of cattle haulers slowed on boundless plains, where safety lies in matching traffic's flow. But here's the rub, my friends. Bear with me now. If speed was death's accomplice, as they say, why then did crashes rise when ELDs came? Why do four-wheelers, not our rigs, bear blame for weaving reckless through our steady course? The FMC, with its data vast, could not prove this rule would save a soul. And yet they pressed till Congress stirred with Drive Act swords to slay this beast. Oh, judgment, Thou art fled its hasty minds, and rules are slain by passion's fervent cries. This mandate, flawed yet earnest, sought to serve, but found its grave in your united voice. Look, in this place its ghost still lingers. Will we mourn its loss when crashes spike, or celebrate the freedom of our wheels? I leave you now to ponder what is lost and what is gained upon this open road. For me, I'll drive and let the highway judge.